Hi everyone, I just got back from a great cruise on the Carnival Breeze. In this video, I'm going to share video and a tour of my stateroom 2296, as well as share some footage from the first day's general emergency alarm and drill information that was given over the loudspeaker before the ship departed Galveston. Stateroom 2296 on the Carnival Breeze is located on Deck 2 in between the front and midship elevator areas. It's on the even side of the ship and is part of stateroom category 4C. The room consists of two twin beds that can be converted to a king upon request, a desk and a seat, as well as has 3 closets in the room. There's also a safe in the room that is a keypad safe, 4-digit keypad, as well as a cooler that can be used to keep things cool. It's not really a fridge. The Carnival Breeze's stateroom 2296 has a pretty typical Carnival cruise stateroom bathroom. The bathroom has a sink with a counter space, as well as a toilet and a shower. The stateroom is located below the Sapphire dining room, which is on decks 3 and 4, and occasionally during the dinner time we would hear a little bit of music and noise from the dining room above. However, there wasn't really much noise at other times in the night, or at least it wasn't bad enough to wake us up.
While cruising, everyone wants to get a tan. As you find that perfect sunspot, be aware of the other lounge chairs that may have been moved by other guests. Also, be careful as you're adjusting your lounge chair to not pinch your fingers. Remember, when you are cooling down the pools, not to dive. All of the pools are to be enjoyed by lounging and no diving. If any guest would like a life jacket to use, they are available at the main pool. Next, make sure you dry off when you exit the pool and whirlpool areas. And finally, if your children want to have fun in the pool or water slide, please make sure you're able to see them the entire time. Children should never be left unattended. And that is safe cruising tip number 3.
We want to make sure you have fun on your Carnival cruise vacation. But remember,
The last part of this video includes some clips from the Carnival Breeze's first day general emergency alarm and drill. This doesn't represent all the safety and emergency information given, so just know if you're cruising on the Carnival Breeze or any other cruise ship, you need to make sure you listen to the full announcements and information that are shared by your cruise team on board.
Here at Carnival Cruise Line, the most fun cruise line in the world, we are dedicated to the safety of our guests and crew. Your attention is drawn to the safety information notice on the ship's plans showing the escape routes located behind your stateroom door. Please take the time to read all of the safety notice thoroughly and become familiar with the ship's layout, emergency signs, and the escape route from your stateroom to your assigned muster station. Additionally, please watch the safety video playing on your stateroom TV and verify that you have enough life jackets for the number of guests in your stateroom. The captain requests that all guests who have not yet completed their self-muster process to please do so now. Once again, the captain requests all guests who have not completed their self-muster process to please proceed directly to their assigned muster station now. All guest services will be suspended during the safety briefing.
Marzulli. On behalf of my officers, staff and crew, it is my pleasure to welcome you on board. Safety is our highest priority. I want to remind everyone about the importance of knowing what to do in the event of an emergency. You must complete the self-muster process before sailing time. Once again, you must complete the self-muster process before sailing time. Your cruise director will be conducting the safety briefing. Please pay close attention to the important information about to hear. Thank you and enjoy your cruise.
We will now be providing you with a mandatory safety briefing. We kindly ask everyone to pay close attention to this very important safety briefing. Use of mobile phones are not allowed during the briefing. All guest services will be temporarily suspended now. We will now demonstrate the emergency signal consisting of 7 or more short blasts followed by a long blast on the ship's whistle. This will be supplemented by the same signal over the PA system. If you are sensitive to loud noises or have small children, please be prepared. That was our general emergency alarm signal. In the unlikely event of an emergency, the general emergency alarm signal will sound. When the alarm sounds, you must take the following actions. Life jackets are stored in your stateroom, so if you're in your stateroom or in a location close by, change into warm clothes, collect your life jacket, travel documents, and any essential medication, and follow the direction signs to your muster station. A muster station is where guests gather in case of an emergency and can be identified by a square green and white sign with a symbol showing a family group. If you are in a location away from your stateroom, please go directly to your muster station. Your muster station assignment is noted on the bottom left corner of your sail and sign card, which is also your room key. It is also on the back of your stateroom door. Bring your sail and sign card for accountability purposes. Once you have arrived at a muster station, a crew member will give you a life jacket if needed. Put it on. The crew member will help you if necessary. You should remain calm and follow the instructions of our crew members. Muster stations are located on deck 3, 4 and 5. If your muster station is not accessible, you will be guided to an alternative location as directed by the captain. In case of an emergency, we will keep you informed through the PA system or directly through instructions from our crew. A low-level lighting system will be automatically activated, guiding you to the nearest exit. Earlier today, you watched a safety video demonstrating the correct way to wear your life jacket. Let's take a moment to review this crucial information together. When it is time to don your life jacket, place the life jacket over your head with the reflection stripes facing outward. Pass the strap around your back and engage the buckle in the front. Adjust to a snug fit by pulling the free end of the strap and secure it at the top. Each life jacket has a whistle and a light to attract attention. For families travelling with infants weighing less than 15 kg and requiring additional instructions on how to don an infant life jacket, please reach out to your youth team located at Camp Ocean immediately after this briefing. All children 12 years of age or younger must have a wristband, which must be worn at all times. If your child has not yet obtained one, extra wristbands will be available at guest services. If your child is 12 years of age or younger and is participating in a youth activity, when an emergency arises, you must first collect yours and your child's life jacket from your stateroom if you are close to your stateroom and safe to do so, before proceeding to your muster station. The youth staff will escort the children to their muster station to be reunited with their parents. For this reason, it is important that your child wear the green wristband provided to them at all times. In the event of an abandoned ship order, any remaining children will be escorted to the lifeboats by the youth staff and will be under constant supervision. For our guests requiring special assistance, a special needs team will help you in the event of an actual emergency. In the unlikely event that it is necessary to abandon ship, you will be instructed to board the assigned survival craft. Guests requiring special assistance and guests travelling with children 12 years of age or younger will have priority in boarding. Members of the same family will board the same survival craft. The abandoned ship order will be given directly from the captain through the PA system. The team members appointed to assist you are easily identified by safety hats and vests. They will be standing along corridors, stairwells, and in the muster stations. Please take note of some additional important information. Should you see anyone go overboard, throw them a life buoy, shout "man overboard" and inform the nearest team member, or call 911 on any ship's phone, and maintain the person inside. In case of a medical emergency, call 911 immediately on any ship's phone. The medical center is located on deck 0 forward staircase. Benches are for sitting only. Standing or stepping onto the benches or leaning or sitting on the railings is dangerous. Smoking of any substance is a fire and safety hazard on a ship. It is strictly limited to designated areas. Exact locations for public smoking areas can be found in your stateroom guide and on the Carnival Hub app. Smoking in a non-designated area, such as your stateroom, balcony or open areas, is subject to a $500 charge. We are all partners in protecting the environment. Nothing should be thrown from the ship. Your personal items must be secured so that they don't accidentally go into the sea. Do not leave personal items including towels and clothing unattended on balconies. All garbage must be disposed of in appropriate bins. Violations of these requirements will be reported to the appropriate authorities and may result in a $500 guest charge, a fine, and a civil or criminal penalty from the government authorities. Should you need any additional information, please check with your stateroom attendant or guest services. The safety briefing is now over, which means the fun can officially begin. And speaking of fun, the place to be right now is up on Deck 10, the Lido by the main pool, ready for our sail away. We'll see you up there for some dancing and to really get this vacation started. Once again, that's Deck 10, the Lido, next to the main pool. Come and join us for the sail away, everyone. I'll see you there.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already subscribed to Raiji's Cruise Guide, please take a moment and consider subscribing. It would be fun to have you along for this cruise YouTube journey. And to those who have already subscribed, thank you so much. Have a great day and have a great next cruise. See you soon.